Hi everyone, welcome to Tammy's Creative Cards and Crafts. I'm Tammy and welcome to another Mask Monday. This is number 2 for me, and so this week I decided to try, before I get started, I apologize again. I'm still having some technical difficulties with my regular phone that I like to record on, so I'm using my iPad. So I could be looking over here, but I should be looking over there, and so bear with me. I brought my phone on to try to explain what's happening, because usually I go on my YouTube account and I press down the bottom where it shows like that plus sign, which is hard to bring up on this phone here. Because the glare, but there's like a plus sign down at the bottom. It says like home, shorts, and then there's like a plus, and then subscriptions and library. And I usually press on the plus and it'll say like upload a video, and that's where I used to go before. I would press like upload a video, and then it would give me a choice of like press like record. And but now it's saying no videos yet, record a video to get started. So it doesn't give me an option to press anything else. So I'm wondering if any techie people out there could maybe help me to figure out where I can go to record on my phone, because I much rather like recording on my phone rather than my iPad. I just find the sounds a bit better, the picture's a bit better, it's not so bright, and yeah, and I have my tripod as well, which works better. So if there's anybody out there who can give me a little ideas of what to do, put them down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate that, and just to help me out. Thank you, thank you. So today, as I said, is Mask Monday, and I have decided I'm not going to do a face mask today. I'm going to do this one, which is called Nails Incorporated, and it's called Thirsty Hands, and super hydrating hand mask. Put your palms in the air if you have tired, dry hands. Formulated with a blend of plant extracts, shea butter, and vitamin E. Thirsty Hands works instantly to smooth and rejuvenate hands back to their best. So it says to put it on for 15 to 20 minutes. And apply to clean, dry hands. Remove and unfold the gloves from the foil packaging. Slip them on your hands and fasten around your wrists. Sit back and relax. You can even scroll on your phone while you wait. Okay, so I'm going to take all my rings off here. Give me a moment. I always leave my rings on. I never take my rings off. I'm sure that people say, oh, you should take them off, but I always have them on, especially my wedding rings. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at these. They look like garden gloves. Very cool. And they're not wet or anything on the outside. And they smell good. They smell really good. Okay. So I don't know which is which. I guess we'll just... Oh, and they got lots of stuff on the inside. And there's a little tab down here that you peel off, and you just stick that so it's nice and tight. I love this. This is great. And then this one, let me just put this one on here. What a great idea. I think I got this from in my Ipsy bag, and I think it was a couple dollars extra, but I ordered it. Because in the winter time, my hands are incredibly dry. I think there was a foot one as well, and they were sold out of the foot one. It's like, darn, I would have loved that. Okay, so I'm just going to try to get some of the stuff all over my hands. Awesome. Hey, make everything you do fun. If you can't make it fun, then what's the point? It's like Mr. Burns on Simpsons. Excellent. Yeah, okay. I can feel the stuff inside. So we'll let that cook on there. Now, watch the clock. Okay. So, just have a little chat with you here while we're waiting for that. So just to tell you a little bit what's been going on. So I've been getting ready for some craft shows that are coming up in the fall. And I normally would do about 8 craft shows. But I'm going to cut it back to maybe 4 or 5 this year because of my just my mobility and problems that I've been having lately with my leg. I've been having some issues with my leg, and people have been saying prayers and stuff for me. Thank you so much for everybody that has been sending me prayers, and if you can send more prayers, that would be fantastic. I don't like to come on my channel and talk about my health, but just to let everybody know kind of what's been going on. I'm not able to like bend my knee and put any pressure or anything on my right leg, and I have extreme pain from my hip all the way down to my foot. So I had an x-ray, and they found severe amounts of arthritis in my knee and in the rest of my leg. And they also believe that I have a lot of nerve damage, which could be from my MS, but I have to have some more tests to check that out, and so I will be following up with that. So, but it has been just a big pain with all that. It's just been awful. It's been uncomfortable even just to go for a drive in the car, just to go out on a beautiful day, to go out, you know, with my husband. It's excruciating. So thank you so much for all your prayers. So I've been trying to get ready for craft shows, but it's very hard to sit for periods of time. My leg starts bothering me, so there's just no relieving it. So what else I've been doing? My son has come home from Newfoundland, and he lives in Newfoundland. He's in the military, and so he just arrived home on Friday. And so I'm excited about that. And so we spent some time with him on Friday, and we plan on having dinner with him and stuff while he's down. He's here for 2 weeks. So I was very excited to see him. Trying to think think what else is going on. I'm having my second vaccine tomorrow, and I didn't have a good reaction to the first vaccine. I had the Pfizer one, and so did my husband. He didn't have any problems with the vaccine, but when I had the first one, I had migraine for 4 days, very bad migraines, and I was in bed for like 2 days. So I'm really worried about having the other one tomorrow, but we'll just see what happens. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You have to have it. So I know that my husband and I want to do some traveling, so we definitely have to have the vaccine to be able to do that. So we're going to have that tomorrow and see what happens. I have a bit of a funny story, and I hope my friend Crystal is watching this. The reason I say that is because she always likes my little firefighter stories. My husband decided that he wanted to go to Halifax, and Halifax is, of course, we live in Dartmouth. Halifax is the city, it's the capital of Nova Scotia, but it's a city like across the bridge. So if I went out on our balcony, we can see the bridge that goes across, and Halifax is on the other side of the harbor. And so Halifax is, by driving to the mall that he was going to, is probably about 35 minutes in traffic and everything. So he was going to go over there to this mall to get some coffee because he has an espresso, and you have to buy specialty coffee for it. And so it was an absolutely gorgeous day outside that day. So I decided that I was going to sit out on the patio, and I brought my iPad out there and my phone, and because I had been FaceTiming with another friend. So I brought my phone out there and my iPad, my glasses and stuff like that, and I had FaceTime with her and stuff, and then I decided I'm going to sit out there for a little while. The sun had not come around on our side of the building yet, but it was only about a half an hour away from coming around on our side. So my husband decided he came out, gave me a kiss. He said he was leaving. I was like, no problem. I'm going to stay out here about another half an hour, and then I'm going to go in because I can't have the sun glaring on me because I burn really quick. So that was fine. So I was outside just, on my iPad and stuff like that. And probably about an hour went by, and I did stay out, like, in the sun. I felt it on my legs and that, and I'm like, it's starting to get a little warm. So just at that time, my husband calls and he says, I'm on my way home. Is there anything you need? I was like, no. He says, okay, well, I'm just going to look around just a couple more minutes and then I'll be on my way home. No problem. I said, I'm going to go in now because my legs are starting to burn, so I'm going to go in. Okay, I'll see you when I get home. So that's fine. So I pick up all my stuff and I go to the door, and he locked me outside. He locked me outside on the balcony, and I couldn't get in the apartment. And I wanted to kill him because I was locked out on the patio. He was 35 minutes away. I had to pee. And I go back to the phone, and he answers the phone, and he he answers right nice. He's like, "Hi, honey. How are you?" And I'm like, "You locked me outside." And he said, "What?" I said, "You locked me outside. I'm out on the balcony. You locked the door." And he said, "You're joking." I said, what you don't want to say to me right now is I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm laughing now, but I was not laughing then. And he said, "I'll be right there." I could feel the blood rushing out of his head. He was so worried. And I said, "No, stop." I said, "Don't rush. I'll be fine. Don't rush." Because the last thing I wanted him to do was to be worried and speed home and get in an accident or anything like that. So I waited patiently, and he came home and let me in after about 30 minutes. However, it dawned on me after the fact, and this all must have come from heat stroke, apparently, or heat exhaustion. It dawned on me how I could have easily been rescued by the fire department, how I had the perfect opportunity to be rescued off the balcony by gorgeous firefighters, and I lost my opportunity, obviously because I had heat stroke or something, because it never even dawned in my head that I could have called 911 to be rescued off the balcony. Oh my gosh. I told him that, and he didn't really find that funny. I thought that was funny. Oh, I love getting him with the firefighters. Just remember, I'm on the list. I'm on the list in case something happens. So what else have I been doing? Oh, Tammy, she used to be called Tammy Stampin' Therapy, but she had changed her name. But Tammy, she sent me this beautiful box with some dies and envelopes and cardstock. And she sent me this die, and it was a paw, and I showed it on my last video. And I don't know if I can get this envelope out now with these gloves on. I'll show you in the package. But I made this card, and the paw opens up, and I put this glitter all the way around, and it says "just to say," and this is what's on the inside. But I always put a little piece of paper to show what's on the inside, and it says "Happy birthday on your special day." But the paw flips up, so it's folded up here on the top. Isn't that cute? And these are like perforated on there. So I thought that turned out really cute. And that was a die that that Tammy had sent me. So I thought that was really cute. I also want to remind everybody that if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And I have a goal of trying to get over 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I have a giveaway that I'm working on. It's going to be really, really good. That's coming up soon. And it will involve getting subscribers. And also, I have something on my channel called Random Acts of Kindness. And if you scroll down to the video, you have to scroll down quite a bit. But it says Random Acts of Kindness, and it has hearts on each side. And if you put a comment in there of a random act of kindness that you've done for somebody, whether it's big or small, if you put that in there, I will give your channel a shout out. And also, I do giveaways on all the people that do put comments in there. I do a random giveaway. So that's wonderful too. And I also read all those random acts of kindness on my show, or sorry, my channel. So that is wonderful too. And I don't know if I explained this, Mass Monday is absolutely wonderful. There are so many ladies that are taking part in this Mass Monday. If you'd love to actually go and take part in the Mass Monday, you can do it too on any Monday that you would like to wear a mask, try a mask out. Put in your title, hashtag Mask Monday Ladies, and you will be added to the list with all the other ladies that are doing Mask Mondays. If you would like to search for some of the ladies that are doing Mask Monday and just like to watch the different ones, you can go to the search and put in hashtag Mask Mondays as well. So it has been 15 minutes here, so let's take this off. I can see the stuff, and I guess you don't I guess you just rub this in, and it's supposed to make your hands super, super soft. I can tell you right now that my hands feel just like silk. They are super, super soft. And you don't even have to wash that off, supposedly on the package. That rubs right in, and it smells wonderful. It smells like a light floral scent. And I find that my hands are not necessarily dry in the palm part, but more up here. In the winter, it's terrible, terrible, my hands. So this might be another thing that I will try in the winter time. That is absolutely wonderful. That just rubs right in. And as you can see, you see how soft those look. Yeah. Look how nice and soft my hands look. Very nice. So that, again, was Nails Incorporated Thirsty Hands. And the other thing is, they give you a suggestion that you can put these in the fridge and try this on a hot day. And that would be absolutely wonderful as well. Like, I've read a lot of the face masks that you can do that as well on a hot day, put your face mask in the fridge, and on a hot day, how refreshing is that? So nice. So that is Mask Monday for me. Thank you so much, and I hope you stayed to watch everything to the end, and I will be back on very soon with something else. Prayers going out to everyone that needs it. God bless you, and thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.